Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Show Batman Arkham Asylum. I'm Mark91 aka Luca, and I've decided to change up my Let's Show formula a bit. Because up until now I've been playing with Let's Show I would show the first 10 to 20 to 30 minutes. But with this game I can show quite a lot in a bit more. So yeah, let's get started with this. I'm thinking about when I'm going to fully let's play this game, I'm thinking about playing it on hard mode because I've already finished the game on normal. But from my little tests I've been doing, I'll need to practice quite a lot before I can fully play this game on hard.
Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
Back, fool, I've got a bomb! Huh? All right. Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown! A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking. Not so tight, boys. You'll crease the suit.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here!
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Sharpie loves his cameras. Hey, Sharpie, you getting my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
I want to securely locked away this time.
Look at all this new security. How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
New patient in the intensive treatment lobby. All non-essential staff to vacate the area.
Oh, it's always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Tunnel's full. Start the scan. Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Got a red light. Multiple prohibited items. I want you to search again. It's not the patient. It's...
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
Scan is green on Joker. Open the gate. Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Do not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough for you later. Speaking of time, Tick-tock, tick-tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me. Okay, he's clear.
Hello, new patient. This is Quincy Sharp, Warden of Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, it's my
Nowadays,
favorite
Arkham
show.
transformed as a
I'm
successful
Warden
magic
Idiot.
into
You'll
this
never
fine
escape.
Few nation's premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center for the criminally insane. Situated on a small island in the Gotham
Shut up! Go, catch you soon, boss!
Shut it and keep moving.
The state of the wiring in these federal facilities is well, it's shocking. My boys over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Just gotta check your prisoner, Officer Bowles.
Whatever, just be quick.
Only following procedure. Well, patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor lacerations, probably in the last 2 hours. There seems to be...
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
He's all yours. Get him out of here. He's good. Get the door open.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit. Pacification system active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
Can you smell the excitement in the air? No? Must have been one of the guards then. Croc, old boy! Is that you?
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
Looks angry.
What's it doing?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Get that animal under control!
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart, eat your bones.
That reminds me, I really need to get me some new shoes.
Okay, move up. Hold tight. How come they let Batman pass security?
Whee! Great night for a party!
Not where you're going.
The night is young, Bats. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let me catch you this easily. What are you really after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying conclusion. All thanks to you and a book of matches. Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Their presence...
What's he doing?
Stay where you are.
Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
Presence in our institution is temporary.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
Intensive treatment. Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So, you're back. You killed 3 of my crew when you busted out of here.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Long night, Jim?
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
I assure you, if anyone's qualified, it's...
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's back where he belongs.
Get up! Now!
Joker's loose. Alert the warden.
Hurry! We're losing him, Doc! The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started.
Okay, here we get to combat.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular intake. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then much cartoons. Well, you know how I do love a captive audience. I'm just warming you up, Bats. Fresh from Black Ink Correctional Facility, with a combined sentence of 752 years. Ding, 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 it's round 2. Sorry, Bats, gotta run. I got plenty of people to say.
Okay, now that I've got some bit to talk about, we've got 4 standard moves with this, and I'm locked into a corner. And as you can see on hard mode, these guys hurt. And I haven't even run into any of the higher level enemies. Okay. As you can see, you can string combos together and it's similar lead to games like Beyond Good and Evil. We've got strike, we've got counter, ground takedown. Ah, that must have hurt with his legs there.
The system's jammed. We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats. I'm in control of the asylum. You're not going anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Blah. Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
Okay, throughout the game there are character bios you can find, 42 in total, of both main characters in the game and out of the game, and also a lot of minor characters. I'm no expert on comics, and even less on DC, so I don't know much about each and every one of them, but the bios do give a good description of the characters. And these are Joker teeth. They're harmless, but if you destroy all of them, you might get rewards. And they give experience.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day. Prescribed doses must be...
Warning. Security breach in level
Okay, more
B3.
goons. So that gives you more time to talk about the 4 moves I was talking about. Strike, counter, ground takedown, and batarang. That's the standard ones we have access to at the moment.
Hey, Batman! Over here!
Throughout the game, and you will also unlock challenges for the challenge mode.
Security breach in level B4.
What happened?
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
He must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help and pacification. I repeat, we need backup and pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No. I work better alone.
Zaz is free! Oh God, he's got Mike!
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
Yeah, Batman doesn't need help. He's the goddamn Batman. Okay, but let's continue on. At the moment we have access to the batarang, but later...
Oracle,
no.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
You're not gonna escape! Release him!
There are 7 other gadgets that we can unlock, either through progressing through the game or by buying them as upgrades. More about upgrades later.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't. He'll kill Mike if he sees anyone trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me? Look at the pig.
Okay, that is Victor Zaz. I believe he's a minor Batman villain. And as you could notice, there are a lot of scars all over his body, stripes of 4 and 5. Yeah, he is a true psycho. He was born in a rich family, but still ended up as a serial killer. So that's nature versus nurture for you. And for each of his kills, because he needs to kill, and definitely he needs to kill.
Have another.
For every one of his kills, he marks himself. Well, you can pretty much guess how.
This is disgraceful. How did a patient like Victor get free?
We'll worry about that later, Doctor.
He wants to kill the guard, you know. He needs to kill the guard.
Okay. This will introduce another element of the game. Right after we talk to this guard.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied. I need to get behind him.
Should be starting right about
to get
there.
close
We
enough
go.
to Zaz to strike. He'll see me coming on the ground, so I'll stay up high.
Detective mode.
These old gargoyles should be able to support my weight if I grapple up.
This is where we get to the stealth part of the game, a very big part, because later on we'll encounter enemies that'll mow you down like it's nothing. And detective mode also highlights items you can interact with, like the gargoyles, and even this destroyable walls over there. Those we can't do anything about those at the moment. Later on you'll unlock an explosive gadget with which you can blow them down. Now also these secure ventilation covers, which will be quite a main method of traveling throughout the buildings. And as you can obviously see, detective mode also highlights anything human in the area. And it also gives a bit of information about them, like their heart rate, their condition, deceased, unconscious, calm, nervous, or just completely terrified and pissing their pants. And yeah, it's pretty obvious, but the game wants us to glide kick Zaz, which will knock them down, but it won't incapacitate them. So let's kick this asshole.
Zaz is down, but not for long. Got to get.
Someone put this animal back in his cell.
Can you hear me? Is this thing on? in here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man. I'm now subbing for the old man. Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Bats, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now.
And that was Harley Quin.
Batman, you picking this up?
Oracle, I'm here.
Arkham Asylum just vanished off the network.
He's in control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done. All police feeds are reporting he's placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
Okay, it's pretty obvious that there's something behind that wall, but as I said, we can't deal with it just yet.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
He got out. Batman's found a way out.
Of course, he's the goddamn Batman.
I'm patching you into the guard radio feed.
Steve, more Blackgate prisoners. By the boiler. Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
Sorry, feed's down. Comms are up and down like crazy. It's not good. I'll keep trying.
This here is a Riddler trophy. There are dozens of these hidden throughout the game. And yeah, they belong of course to the Riddler. And this is also the BIOS. Each bio for each character has 3 parts, at least 3 parts. Story, which gives a short version of their story, origin, and motivations and such. Facts about them, like their real name, their occupation. Most of them are just professional criminals, base of operations, eye color, hair color, height, weight, and first appearance. And there are also the attributes, which is what gives attributes about him. About the Riddler, he's genius, driven by the need to test his wits against law, by leaving clues to his planned crimes, and a compulsive need for attention. He's an attention whore. But yeah, this is all part of the Riddler challenge. Throughout the game, there are, well, first off, there are dozens of those, trophies hidden around. But there's also environmental challenges, puzzles that we need to solve, and more.
Warning, decontamination room. Toxins detected.
Damn it! They're trapped in there!
Warning, decontamination room. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help them, Batman?
Of course. Okay, the grapple, as you would have noticed, that's also a very, probably the more common way of traveling, because you'll have to climb ledges that are out of jumping reach.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
Please help me!
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
Batman's here! Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
I can't! I'm gonna fall!
I'm going after the animal who did this.
Batman! The extraction system! Steve was trying to get to the control panel at the end of the room!
Quite a trooper, Steve. Okay. Yeah, the Sugar Convoy Pikmin reference.
He left me here! That son of a...
Okay, if you would save this guy and those 2 guards, you would unlock an achievement, because this game needs Windows Live. Even the PC version has achievements. And when I get to Let's Playing this game, I'll probably have little pop-ups show up every time an achievement would have been achieved. But for now, let's take this out. Very convenient that it always seems to activate stuff when you short circuit or this plane breaks something, huh?
Attention. Air purity is now at normal levels. Attention. Decontamination room access is now permitted.
Woo! Go Batman! You rock! Joker doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, you might have seen one of the Riddler's trophies up there, but we can't reach that just yet because of the security gate. Near the, well, about halfway through the game or so, we'll get a gadget that will help us overload these things so we can enter. But for now, all we can do is progress. Or progress. Yeah, Joker talks, and it's... No, it doesn't show up that often, 1 or 2 times.
What are you waiting for? So close, you can almost taste it.
And yes, by pressing the Q button, you can quickly throw a batarang. It can temporarily stun an enemy, or just quickly take out this annoying Joker thief. And every time you deliver the final blow to an enemy, it's shown like that. Okay, more Joker teeth. And it's pretty obviously a trap.
What took you so long?
There's no escape, Joker. I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it. Just not yet. He's a big one.
Okay, we've got sort of a me-boss here. An ugly mofo he is. Yeah, these guys will become common enemies. And they like to throw dead and unconscious bodies at you, and also to charge you. This one we don't really have to fight. He will go down after a certain amount of time. Just to show how you can fight these guys. You need to quickly throw a batarang at them when they are charging, then dodge out of the way, and then you have time to deliver a few blows. If you don't attack, he will start blindly smashing around him, swinging around him. He's going to throw another one. Those can mostly be dodged by just running. Watch out for the ground pounds. Luckily, they can also hurt other enemies with their attacks. And just to show him swinging around. 5 attacks and then dodge. Or evade, whatever. Pretty much the same. Oh, okay. For some reason that one hit me. And there we go.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all. Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.